everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in today's digital business environment, speed and efficiency are no longer optional. They are essential. Customers expect instant information and a smooth buying experience, especially on platforms like WhatsApp. But if you're still replying manually to every inquiry, sharing details one by one, and following up with each customer manually, then you are wasting your valuable time on the task which can be completely automated. So now I am going to show you how you can automate your entire sales process on WhatsApp just in 10 minutes using Pabbly Chatflow. So for that I have created a WhatsApp chatbot which you can see on my screen inside Pabbly Chatflow. So by using this WhatsApp chatbot you can automate your sales process. So now let me show you how this WhatsApp chatbot is going to work in real time. So for testing this chatbot, let's move on towards my WhatsApp with me, and here I'm landed to my WhatsApp, and now let's say I'm the user or the customer who want to make an inquiry. So here I'm going to send a message to my business number which is saved here as test user. So now I'm going to enter a message that is hello, and this message is going to initiate my WhatsApp chatbot. So here I have entered this message, and as I have provided this message, I'm getting a welcome message which says hello, welcome to ABC store. We are happy to help you with your shopping. Please choose an option below. And here we are getting this button that is view products, which I'm going to select, and as I have selected this button, I'm getting the list of the items provided by the store. So here I'm going to select this first item that is t-shirts, and as I have selected it, I'm getting the image of the t-shirt with its pricing in the caption and this button that is buy now. So now I'm going to select it, and as I have selected this button, I'm getting a message which is asking me to enter my full name. So now I am going to enter my full name as demo user. So now let's enter it, and as I have provided my full name, I'm getting a message which is asking me to enter the quantity of t-shirts. So now you will observe one thing, that I'm getting the same product which I have recently selected. So you can also send personalized messages to your customers by using this WhatsApp chatbot. So now I'm going to enter the quantity, and as I have provided my quantity, I'm getting a message which is asking me to enter my delivery address. So here I'm going to enter my delivery address as XYZ Street, Bhopal. So here I'm going to enter it, and as I have provided my delivery address, I'm getting a message which says order received, thank you demo users. So here you can see I'm getting the same name which I have provided. So now you can also create an amazing WhatsApp chatbot which is going to automate your sales process without your involvement. So now let me show you how you can create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own business too. And for that you have to access Pabbly Chatflow. But before that, let me show you something amazing which I have bought for you. So right on the screen you can see this coupon code STUYT, which is going to provide you exclusive discounts on your purchase for the Pabbly. So this is your chance to get instant savings if you are planning to buy any of our Pabbly product. So what are you waiting for? Use this coupon code STUYT and take your business to the next level by using automation. And now for creating this WhatsApp chatbot, you have to access Pabbly Chatflow by opening the new tab and typing its URL. That is pabbly.com/chatflow, and once you will enter the URL, you will land to the home page of Pabbly where you will see two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user, then you can select this sign up free, and if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Chatflow, then you get 100 free credits every month for practicing and using Pabbly Chatflow. But if you're an existing user like me, then you can just click over this sign in, and once you finish your sign up or login over the Pabbly, then you will be getting this all Pabbly apps page where you can see all the products provided by Pabbly. And as we are going to create a chatbot, then I'm going to access this Pabbly Chatflow app by simply selecting this access now button, and we will be landed to the dashboard page of Pabbly Chatflow, which can be seen here. And on this dashboard page you can see these are the numbers connected to my account. And if you want to add your WhatsApp number, then you just have to click over this add WhatsApp number button, and here we are getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. So if you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, then you can just select WhatsApp Connect, but if you prefer connecting with token number, then you can select this option of Manual Token Connect. And if you want a description of adding WhatsApp number to the Pabbly Chatflow account, then go and check the video given on the description below. And moving on to the sidebar, you can see these are the features provided by Pabbly Chatflow. And if you want to learn more about these features, then you can watch the video given on the description. And now as we are going to create a chatbot, then we just have to click over the flows given on the sidebar. And once you will click over the flows, you will be landed to this flow builder page where you can see these are the flows I have created. And if you want to create a new flow, then you just have to click over this add flow button, and here we are landed to our flow page where you might see this option of providing the flow name. So now let's provide a name to my flow here. So here I am providing it the name automate your sales on WhatsApp in 10 minutes, and here we are getting this option for trigger. Now you might be thinking, what is this trigger? So trigger is the event or the action which initiate your WhatsApp chatbot, and this trigger event can be keyword or the regex entered by your users, or if your user starts the conversation, or if your user replies via quick reply button on a send template. So here I am going to keep it as keyword regex match. Now you might be thinking, what is this keyword and regex? So keyword specifies the words which can initiate your WhatsApp chatbot. Now let's say I want to initiate my WhatsApp chatbot as soon as someone enters a message that is hello. So here I'm going to make this word as my keyword. So here I have typed it and press the enter key, and here our one keyword is ready. And afterwards we are getting this option for regex. So regex is basically the short form for the regular expression. These are used for the advanced user input. So if you want to trigger any of the advanced user input, then you can enter regex like this. But here, as I've already added my keyword, I will be removing this regex from here. Now on your left hand side you can see these messages and action blocks. So you can think of these messages and action blocks as the main building block of our Pabbly chat flow, by using which we are going to create our WhatsApp chatbot. So now if my user sends me a message, I'm going to send them a welcome message. So for that you just have to drag and drop and select text button over here, and in this text button node I'm going to enter a welcome message. So here you can see I have entered this welcome message. Now I am going to add a button to this message node. So for that we just have to click over this add button, and here we are getting this dialog box where we have to provide our button name. So here I have provided my button name as view products, and here we are getting this option for selecting the button type. So from this drop down you can select your button type as quick reply if you want this button to react as a quick reply, and if you want this button to react as a link, then you can even select your button type as link. But here I am going to keep it as same. Now let's click over the save button, and as I have clicked over the save, my button is successfully created. Now if my user selects this button, I am going to provide them list of the products offered by my business. So for that I'm going to just drag and drop, and here you can see I'm getting these messages blocks again, and here I'm going to select this option of list as I want to provide the list of my products. And here it is asking me to enter header, body and footer for the list. So now I am going to provide a body to my list. So here I have provided this body to my list. Now I am going to add some items, but before that I have to create a section by simply selecting this add section, and here I am going to enter my section title as products. Now in this section I am going to add some items. So for that you just have to click over this add items, and here you have to enter the title and the description of your list item or the product. So now let's enter the title of my first item. So here I have added the title of my first item. Now likewise I am going to add some more items to my list. So here you can see I have added 2 more items to my list, that is kurti and jeans. So likewise you can add many more items to the list. Now I am going to assign contact custom field to all these list items. Now you might be thinking, why to do so? Because contact custom field help us to store extra information. And as I want to receive the product selected by my user, I am going to assign contact custom field. So for that you just have to move over the actions, and here you can see this node that is set custom field which you have to select. And now I am going to connect my first item with this node, and from here you can select your contact custom field. So if you want to create your own contact custom field, then you just have to go to settings where you will see this option of contact custom fields which you have to select. But before that, make sure to save this flow by simply selecting the save button so that you don't lose your data. And as you will select this contact custom fields, you will be landed to the contact custom fields page which I have already opened, where you can see the previous contact custom fields I have created. And for creating your own contact custom field, you just have to click over this add more field button, and here you have to provide the field name. And as of now I have already created my contact custom field which I am going to select, that is product, which can be seen here. And now it is asking me to enter the value. So here you have to enter the value for which you are creating this contact custom field. So as I'm creating this contact custom field for this first item, that is t-shirt, so here I have entered the same value. Now I am going to assign contact custom field to remaining list item as well. So here I have assigned contact custom field. Now I am going to provide the image of the particular item which my user select. So for that I am going to just drag and drop and select media, and by selecting this media button you can provide any type of media such as audio, video, image, document, etc. to your customers. So here I am going to select my media type as image, and here it is asking me to enter or paste the URL or drag or drop the file here. So here I am going to select this, and here I am landed to my media library where you can see the images of the products which I have added to my media library. And for adding a new item you just have to click over this add new image, as I am going to add an image, and here I am going to upload this media, that is t-shirt. So here I am going to upload it, and now I am going to insert it to my media button. So here I have inserted it successfully. Now I am going to provide its pricing in the caption. So here I have provided its pricing in the caption. Now I am going to add a button to this message note, that is buy now, and you know the process of creating our buttons. So here I have provided this button the name buy now, and now I am going to provide images of all the products I have created in the list. So here you can see I have provided the images of all the products and created this button, that is buy now. Now if my users select this button, I am going to ask them some questions for placing the order for that particular product. So for asking the question, you just have to move over the actions where you will see this node, that is ask question, which you have to select. And now let's connect all these buy now buttons with this question node. And now I am going to enter my question over here asking for the full name of my user. So here I have entered this question. Now I am going to select my contact custom field as full name, which can be seen here, in the format as any. Now I am going to add some more questions likewise. So here you can see I have entered this another question asking for the quantity of the product. Now you might be thinking, what is this product variable specifies? So this specifies the contact custom field which we have recently selected for these list items. Now as soon as my user will select any of these list items, the response will be replaced in this message node, and we will be able to send personalized messages to our customers. And at last I have entered this question asking for the delivery address, and now if my user provides me the answer of all these questions, I'm going to provide them a thank you or the confirmation message in a personalized way. So for that I'm going to use my text button node. So here you can see I have entered this thank you or the confirmation message with this variable, that is full name, which will help us to provide personalized messages. So with this we have successfully created our flow. Now we just have to save this flow by simply selecting this save button, and here we are getting this pop-up which means we have saved our flow. So now you can also create many amazing automations or chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow, which can automate your business. And you can even share the flow which you have created. So for that you just have to move to the flow builder page again, where you will see this is the flow which I have created. And now you just have to select three dots, and here you will be getting this option for share flow which you have to select, and you will be getting this shareable link which you can share with your friends, team members and colleagues, so that they can also know about this amazing automation tool, that is Pabbly Chatflow. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Chatflow and automate your business. And I have provided the link of the workflow which I have recently created in the description box, so make sure to check it out. And if you want many more amazing videos, then type your business name on the comments. So thank you for watching this video. So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.